Feels more out of place there versus when it was up in like this corner. No, glowberries are useful. Double checking for foods. Give me 10 apples. Okay. Hi, Gern. How is the soup? There we go. Stan's Food Emporium is up and running. That should be nice. Where have you been putting the chocolate? I'm not judging. I'm not judging. Oh, wait, I just realized you guys don't have game sound. Whoopsies. There you go. Hello. Okay. Armor is good, so we just need some XP for tools. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot more XP for the tools. Gosh darn it. Okay. My sword doesn't have mending on it? Oh, well, that's a problem. Well, that's a problem. But it's a problem for another day. I didn't see one. Hold on. Negative. It's okay. It's not a big deal. It's just my sword. It's okay. I will manage. Okay. I'm going to be completely honest. I have zero plan today. We have a couple of options. The first option, which probably Gurn would really appreciate us doing, Brendasaurus, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I hope welcome in. I hope you all had a wonderful stream. We would be figuring out getting the railroad tracks over to here and how we're gonna do them. It wouldn't be the worst idea to do because then I also, with the railroad tracks over here, can sort of start planning out the farm. Maybe I should just do it. Yeah, I should just do it. All right, we're doing that. Oh, thank you very much for the Prime and for 4 months. I appreciate it. Other options, just to signify, we could build the store that's going here. Technically, I could paste in that schematic and we could get the cannon working on it. We could work on putting something over the iron farm. To make it so it's not just exposed and whatever this is. My announcements? Yes. They look fine. No, what? No. What do you mean? No, I didn't. Okay, Gurn. I know you all can hear me. Because Kana mentioned that since Gurn would appreciate the plan, I called out. I said thank you to Brendasaurus Rex for the raid. I also said thank you very much for the Prime. Oh, did you mean that there was no, you know what, Gurn? Gurn, I'm calling you out on this. Yeah, you missed it. This is your fault. You missed it. I called him out. I thanked him. Yes, I don't technically I do not have a I don't have an overlay thingy that triggered, but that's because that got taken out and ruined. Um I mean, see, Naomi, that's the problem. Technically, this build would require wood, but going and working on the farm would also not give me the wood. You see, to get the wood, I should go work on the tree farm. But I have not been productive. I have spent multiple days trying to figure out the flippin' otter memorial that I have worked 0 bits on the tree farm. What was I going to get? Oh, I know. Actually, it's raining and it's dark. Let's sleep. But I think it is a good idea that we do the railroad tracks, because I also need to know where they're going for the tree farm so I don't accidentally build a tree there. So but real quick, wait, if there's a torch here, that means that there probably can't plant saplings out that far. Which I don't think is entirely true. I think I can plant saplings further out this way, so I'm just going to do this, but maybe not. Because now we're also reaching the point where the Podzol isn't out this far. That's fine. We just need to be close enough. What? Okay. Oh, that's right. I stole a bunch of Podzol for that one project. Okay. That's probably good enough. I've immediately forgotten about that effect. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Dr. Diabetes. Thank you very much for the 15 gifted subs. My goodness, my guy. I hope you are doing well. Ow, ow. Oh, wait, my chat got stuck. There we go. I truly do hope you are doing well today. Thank you very much for the 15 gifted subs. Always appreciated. Never required. Alright, hopefully that kickstarts this tree farm again. So it's working. Yeah, yep. That's how we'll make sure Dr. Diabetes, that's how we'll make sure Enterprise still gets his math problems done. Officially will become my my graphing calculator. Bye, Theo. Okay. In theory, we're going this way. Where am I going from, though? Maybe here? Okay, hold on. I need to move this thing to here, I think. Sticks, thank you very much for 10 gifted subs. My goodness, you guys. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I sort of feel bad that you're doing it today instead of flipping when the subs were discounted. How does that look? Um uh that's probably not ideal. That's fine. Yeah. Well, we can't have the train go underneath the really, the pretty bridge. There's no way to work train tracks into this thing. Not to mention this side is way taller than that side, so I would have to like increase the height coming up here. Okay. And then real quick, I'm just gonna these are gonna get removed. Because I really do not need floating bits around. Yeah, but these are gonna be like little uh, small ones, you know? These are not gonna be complex structures that will cause my death every couple of minutes. See, like from right here, right? This is just a little wump. Easy. No risk. Okay, in theory this will go. Oh, wait, we kind of want to turn though. Hold on. Maybe we start going down like here. Mm. I'm also realizing I think I have my brightness set to like incredibly bright. Yeah, I do. There you go. To remind ourselves that it is actually nighttime. Realizing I don't have my wrench on me. That's going to make this incredibly more messy. So I think we should go back and get our flipping wrench. I wonder, would it be easier to plan the straight portions of the railroad and then just build the curves and connect them? You know what, actually, let's just... No, Gurn didn't leave his wrench in here. Dang it. We can't just steal Gurn's wrench. I'm also gonna have to make more railroads for this project. Ooh, I should, probably would be a good idea to bring some blocks. Yeah, we'll need... We'll run out first, though. No, that seems counterproductive. Not making more until we've already run out seems very counter... Hold on. Hi, Empire, how are you? Why does that... Pretty sure I remember something about holding space makes this so duplicates this recipe. Well, whatever. I'm doing pretty good. Nothing really I can complain about. I hope your holidays are going pretty good. This one? No. So where'd that spawn? Oh, I left the door open. Okay. Why is that not working? Because the main power's off. Right. Oh, no, the boiler's dead. Why'd the boiler die? What the? Hi, Tomcat. How are you? I swear, it really feels like I'm having to feed these boilers more and more. Where's my handle? I put my where'd my handle go? Hi, Bear. How are you? It's not a handle, it's a crank. Where's the crank? Did it break? Oh my god. This is just a mess. You guys work if I just give you 3? Are we good now? We're good. Okay, that's making train tracks now. That on-off is working. There's a lever that I need to replace here, though, isn't there? Yeah, I do. That. This one? No. This one. No, 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 no. It's not that I keep forgetting to fuel it. Why'd I just... Fine, I'll just pull it back out. We're good. No, 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 no. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. We can fix this easy. Don't worry, everybody. All right, I don't want a single one of you to have a worry in there right now. Okay? Please. There. There we go. That now is fixed. All we need is shoot and assign. Shoot and assign. Have fun in school, Enterprise. Go learn math. Pay attention so that you can understand it for tests. There, look! It's like nothing ever happened! Yay! No, 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 nothing ever happened. I really should hook this up to, like... some kind of system that doesn't rely on itself. Ah, that's logical. I don't do logical things. I don't know, Bear. Being excited about a new tool isn't that, like, that doesn't make you old. Yeah, but Bear, would you call me old? Damn it. My plan to trick you into thinking that you weren't old didn't work. Who would have guessed Bear would have saw through my plan? Also, it's nighttime again. It's probably not smart for us to work through the night. Let's go steal a bed in the inn. Wait, when did Retro die? I don't remember him dying. Oh well. Oh, I also have to figure out what I'm doing here. Ugh. Too much landscaping projects, man. Okay. In theory, I want to go like right where that gravel is. Can I just go straight to where that gravel is? Or is it too... It's too far away. Okay. Where... This is too steep, but not too far away. Hold. Okay. I need to figure out this path through here. Otherwise, this is just not going to work for the turns. Yeah, yeah. I'm not going to worry about the height right now. Currently, it's just to get to here. That's too far away, but I could get it here. Are you okay? God. We can S-bend. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We can just like push this back a little bit and just like oh, but it can't slope, so it has to do this. Then it could S-bend. Oh, that looks. Hold on. That just. No. There we go. In theory, if I put this here, can this. No, that is too steep. Even if I were to bring it out here? No, then it's too far away. Okay. So what if I bring it down by one? It is still too steep. How is this too steep? No, 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 no. You. How in the. Well, at this rate, I just want to keep replacing this until this flippin' gets in the spot that I want it now. Like. Might as well just put in the extra work. Wait, you can connect? If I just go back here? That wasn't there before. This. Stream crashed or I'm not doing anything. You can't. No. I'm just playing the silly little block game. You can't blame me. Actually, you're right. No, Connor, you're totally right. I could, because here's the thing, right? Is this is sloping downwards, but I'm immediately then sloping upwards. But hold on. If I go over here, am I immediately then sloping downwards? Yeah. So then I would almost be inclined, instead of this, to just cut through. Right? Hmm. But see, then I'm gonna have to immediately start like epically climbing. So maybe. No, no, no. I see it. I see the vision. I see the vision. Okay, we cut here. This is fine, right? This height that we're at. Then here, we're aiming for here. Right? That's fine. You know what? I have a better opportunity. I have a better idea. Probably not a great idea, but with the project that'll immediately be followed, I think this is a good idea. All right. Now I think, see, you guys are gonna have an issue with this idea that I've had, because you're gonna think about it big picture. But I don't think about it big picture, right? Let me rephrase that. You're gonna think about it in the short picture. I want you to think about a big picture, right? Mainly in the calculation of time. In the calculation of time investment. No, it's not that I get. No, okay. Hold. I'm putting you guys in my mind, you know? Like, you guys don't want to. You guys don't want to watch me chop down the entire birch forest. But but I could fix it so easy. We just one click. Just all we have to do is just fine. I'm not going to murder the wildlife. To be honest, the real reason why I was thinking about just like burning it is because all of these birch trees are connected. And then I could just get like, it's the leaves that I was thinking about for it. The wood, I don't mind. Getting rid of the birch leaves, that's the problem, because all this stuff is connected. It's like one continuous entity of birch. But I suppose if I do it this way, it means I won't have to come back and remake all these trees, even though they would look better, because then we would do custom trees, but you know. Yeah. And Smokey the Bear says I do my part. I do my part by keeping him employed. And that's because I pay my taxes, because he is a government employee. Okay, so now the question is, right? Yeah, plus, yeah, Billion's right. If it's a, what do they call them? It's an underbrush planned fire. So if I want this at this level... Hello, Mr. Sheep. Aren't you so excited, Mr. Sheep? Railway transit is going to come to your neighborhood. Have you ever wanted to get to the capital area in probably the same amount of time, but with way more of your animal friends all at the same time without walking? Well, just you wait, because railway's coming. I'm going to risk removing this because I'm going to raise it to that level. Okay, now that it's at that level, we now will plan the slope at which I have to try and follow with a rail bridge. This will go great. This bridge totally will get built in a timely, efficient manner and not delayed while I try and figure out what the I'm doing with it. Oops, did I say the quiet part out loud? Shoot, it wasn't here. It was there. There we go. How's that look? Oh, almost nice and smooth. All right. More deforestation needs to happen because I need to be able to see the terraforming and paths that will be planned. It's okay though. It's okay. Because remember, in theory, all of this will get built up. Maybe we'll put a little park over here, or maybe we'll just leave it as a wild forest. Put some nice custom trees that look pretty. Maybe completely forget about it and never touch it again and just leave it. Who knows? I sure don't. Okay, and then... Actually, I need to push... Because of the second line... I should figure out where the second line's going, so hold on. How does this work on a diagonal? Does that look like the right spacing? Or is that too wide? That might be too wide. No. Look, look. We can remake this area a Birch National. Look. In theory, I'll keep the tree farm. So if the railroad tracks, there, hold on. Look. Where's my drawing tool? If the railroad tracks are go like this, right? And then like this. In theory, tree loading dock. Tree farm. Right? So then we can make this whole part here like a Birch National Forest. Oh god, it's dark. Maybe I should bring a bed out with me, like a mobile bed. This is not the house. There we go. Okay, someone remind me that we took this bed. Why? Why? Is he in this chat? He is. MJ, why would you send me an ad for a calculator? MJ, it's $600. It is $600 and it's not even available in America. Why would you send this to me? Look, see, Kana, if we follow, right, if we follow the biome, right, which we can look at by the color of the grass, we can, this little cutout here, right here, we can make a nice little, like, national forest. Ignore the fact that most of it's going to become a tree farm. And that the other half is, like, mostly a cliff. But still. Just don't think about that. That didn't do smoothing. I still don't think that did very good smoothing. Maybe I'll do it after maybe I'll do it from this end. Maybe it'll smooth better. All right. Yeah, we're still in line. Still in line. I think that one started to curve right about here, maybe? Yeah. There we go. Now that's smooth. Look at that. Perfect. See, that won't take up too much, and it'll be fine. It's not like the area will be reduced to like 1/4 of what it was before. It's fine. All right. Now we got to go into this area, which is where I want to start the bridge, or is it a little bit further? I think it's here. There we go. Just need to get some trees gone, so... I really, I'm gonna be honest here, MJ. I don't think Ham was trying to flex that he had a 5-pound container of popcorn kernels. I think Ham knew that you were an enjoyer of bulk purchasing things, and was like, "Here, let me share my bulk purchase that I made." Yeah, but my point is, Hambone, found something and thought you would enjoy it. And then what did you do, MJ? You rubbed it in his face that it wasn't good enough. Now what is he going to do the next time that he finds something bulk in purchase and is like, ooh, MJ would like this? He's going to go, no. Remember the last time I told MJ about something? He said I didn't do good enough. That I could find that he could find something more bulk. God dang it, is this going to turn to? Oh, it's going to turn because it needs to This is a problem. Why am I yawning? Well, they should stop that. I know it's going to be too far, but I want... Oh, I removed all the trees that I was using to climbing. This is where we reached too far. Okay. Ah! All right, how much do I hate it? Honestly... It's not bad. I think he sent me... He sent me just an image of your guys' DMs. I do want to see, though, if I were to make it so that this one did not S-bend. Right? I think that means going out this way. Also means that I have to now climb back over there, which is incredibly hard to do because I, in my industrious capitalist mind, destroyed all of the trees that I was using to climb on. So right there requires no S-bend. I can't jump. Oh, I like the look of that way better. Okay. Yeah, no, Hambone just decided just to send me a screenshot of your DMs about it, so. Which I also don't know why. Because at the time, I was yelling at you for sending me a thing of mustard. So I don't know how popcorn came up. Okay, I need this tree to go away. I need that tree to go away, which they will eventually. But okay, but how much mustard are you eating? I don't think I eat enough mustard for like even a normal bottle to completely run out before it expires. Go to the concerts, Bear. Too far away. Oh, it was just one short. Okay, that's fine. This tree will need to go away. I already expect good things from you, Bear. I expect you to take care of yourself. I expect you to do. See? No, see? By not going to the concert, you're not living up to my expectation of you. Yeah? How you feel about that? All right. Well, now I'm mad at you for multiple things. See, you could have just had me be mad at you for one thing. Now I'm mad at you for two things. Next, you gonna tell me you haven't drank any water today and make it 3? Hey, Bear. You're not supposed to be the stereotypical, like, white girlfriend, you know that? Next, I'm gonna get a Discord message from you saying that I have a headache and I don't know why. And what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna screenshot the Twitch chat and I'm just gonna send it to you. And I'm gonna go, I don't know, whatever you could mean. See, Naomi's doing a good job. If this was school, Naomi would be getting a gold star. Sam would be getting a gold star taken away. I'm starting to think Bear never would have had a gold star to begin with. I'm not leaning on you. I'm expecting things of you, Bear. No. No, you're not, because you know what's the difference? A neglected house plant has somebody taking care of them. You're taking care of yourself. Do I want this to go? I still have to keep going up, don't I? Yeah, I do. What? Stop it. So what I'm hearing is, Bears, we need to find someone who will take care of you. A teacher sounding better and better every day. Bringing up the gold star system didn't seem to change Bear's attitude, though, so I don't think we have to try and find like a young child teacher. We can maybe go up to the teens of a teacher. Yeah, but see, we don't need the self-care because Bear will take care of them. See, that's the catch-22, Naomi. Just like how Bear tries to tell me to take care of myself and to be and be good and to watch my health and such. Bear will do that to them. Then bear will do that, or they'll then do that to bear. And then it becomes a ping pong match. That's true. That could happen. So we need somebody who will care for Bear, but not be too tired from their work that it doesn't happen. Ooh, maybe we could find him a nice vet. That's like adjacent. No, Bear. We're finding someone good for you, not plot development. No, because that's still plot development. Bear can probably be spared from acquiring the, as the kids would call it, dad lore. I think Bear is somebody that we could jump straight to, just, you know, is good for them. Oh, why did I place a dirt block there? It's gonna annoy me. Yeah, but see, the problem is location. Okay, so now we have to make a decision of height. So for right here, I actually think I want to reduce this part down. Hold on. Well, maybe not. Let me clear these trees and see. Let me clear the direct path trees and figure out what height I want to put this at. Because I'm kind of thinking of running it at, maybe should cut this down and run it at a height for a little bit, but we'll find out. Oh, there's a hole there. Good work. Don't worry, guys. I found a hole. I'll remember where it is for next time. No, see, Bear, you'll still have fun uncle lore. It just won't be like involving a woman. You just won't be the uncle that they go for dating advice. Like, you still have lore. Like, you could talk about your, you know, your European trip. You could talk about your concerts. You still got lore. It's not like you're, you know, completely loreless. Oh, God. What's getting named? What am I naming? The otter? Okay, what is the otter be naming to? Why? Again? Again. Wait, what? It's off. Where is the lava? I shall name the otter bridge. This is gonna die again. Where? It's turned off. Where is that lava going? I might have to go steal the miner and make this a flippin' bottomless pit for this burner at some point. All right, hold on. Name. Let me make the thing I was trying to make. I have the electron tube. Don't I have the electron tube? It's not in the system. Hold. The handle. Are we just doing bridge just like that? All right. Bridges now. There you go. He can stay as Gurn's eternal patron. Is that your reasoning for having him be named? Now that he's named, I have to find something for him to do and he can't just disappear. Yeah, but it immediately goes back up. No, I'll cut this back. Yeah. I'm gonna cut this back here. It's not a big difference, but it is at least more. What we would call a gradual journey up. And filling in some of this with dirt means that I don't have to build a flippin' bridge. I can just pave over it. I mean, I'm okay. Do I think the new Forza will be good? I think it has a high likelihood. Do I have a lot of hope in the new Forza being good? Yes. Do I have maybe some unfounded trust in Microsoft not to mess it up? Yes. But I am a little worried that they're maybe putting a little bit too much effort in some parts of the game that don't necessarily need it. But we also don't know how long the game's been in development, so I just worry about feature creep. I mean, like I said, I mean, it seems like they've put a lot of thought into it. I just, my worry is that they've put like the garage feature and stuff like that. They might have put a little bit too much in that and less in the actual game. But we won't know until the game comes out, so. Okay. Now we're going to avoid this ridge out on this outside. Then this ridge is gonna it's gonna just become part of that's just gonna get treed, right? This ridge here where the trees are, I'm thinking I'm just gonna put more trees. And then over here, maybe we'll thicken this up in the forest, make that more treed. And I'm thinking maybe we just put the tracks here. Like we'll bump them in a little bit and then just here. Because we don't have to have the train, you know, curve all the way around. So the end? I mean, I don't think there's necessarily going to be an end. I think I'm just going to put it here and then it can go out this way for, you know, wherever it needs. Maybe we'll kind of have it come out here. And then Bear, I don't, why do you help people who insult you? Yeah, where's that cow at? Here. Yeah. I'll probably cut back this bit. Do I want to cut this back? Yeah. Okay, but you know, I liked it better when these conversations were about you, Bear. Probably go here. And then this is when we'll start S-bending. Yeah, this works. All right. Now here's the problem. A, this is too far away, but also B, they can't S-bend. Wait, I don't have enough track. Oh my god, I'm running out of track. Oh, it locks my... Okay. Oh, and I don't carry that much speed. Darn it, okay. Well, I gotta control the Hanar. I was hoping I could carry some momentum. Who keeps putting dirt in here? Okay, well, at least we know the Boral. I just grab all these. Okay, how are we looking? It's still level 4. Ugh. Welcome back, Enterprise. How was math class? You know what? I might do this. Oh, wait, no, I don't think I can. Yeah, I have to use a deployer to do it. All right. All right, let's see if that works. Otherwise, we may need to start thinking about and planning for a power plant. Did I not? Oh, shoot. There we go. Now we're on the right side of the road. Ford, I don't think there's anywhere where the job market is good right now, to be fair. I don't think that's just a Michigan thing. Is this going to be too far? It is. How close can I get? Yeah, though it looks ugly. How? Okay. Weird. Cool. You know what? We're gonna have these at different heights. I don't know why. Just feels like, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Wrong. 1, 2, 3, then 2. That's correct. Gotta have 3 spaces in the middle. Again, don't know why I'm complaining. I'm the one who designed this railroad. I am the reason there are 3 spaces in the middle. I am the problem. This might be a little bit too close. Bet you got hoes. I said, you don't know me like that. Just go with the flow. Whoa. Said that you're gonna leave me on red. Oh god, I've just made it more difficult for myself. Those now have 2 distinctively different slopes. Why have I done this? Oh well. Stuck in the middle of lovers and friends, and we're losing every part of the benefits than I ever knew. City, 'cause I'm doing the same to you. All right. In theory, the train tracks are laid. There is a little bit of an issue, but not a big one. It is something that I think we can manage. This also has different slopes. Oh my goodness. Why can't I be consistent? Is this due to my boredom too? Maybe I really should go looking into ADHD meds again. Well, yeah, because it's like, it's just plain to see. All right. Hi, caveman. I don't know if I'd say automated, but okay, we need to figure out a lava situation here. Something is not going well in the lava department. Can I like... Okay. So we have two options to fix our current lava problem. None of them are very good ways, though. So the first option, right, is that we could install a tank that would store lava before the spout so that we have a stockpile of lava. We could make another lava farm. Should we just make a really big lava farm in the basement? We got some space. But Caveman, the hand cart, it was crafted so we could traverse the It is from the secondary port of Steam and Rails to my version of Minecraft so that we could do the train track a bit faster. I feel like maybe we just make a very big underground lava tank. Because the only way to really make lava is not a very short process. It's also not... that's concerning. Why am I seeing less saplings? Why are there a bunch of saplings in here? I have a feeling this thing is taking... Oh, it's... Yep. It's taking the saplings before they get replanted. That's what it's doing. Okay, we'll have to restock that at some point. Have we made a way back up? No. Thank you, Tomcat. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I think there were Jim and Bo were a little, overcritical. I think, we did a very nice job. Now that I'm using this traveling bed method, we really gotta hope that I don't die. Exactly. We paved their work. So if their work wasn't up to snuff, that's their fault. Okay, there we go. I still don't know if that's going to grow very much more wood. It might not, to be honest. But at least now it'll be attempting to grow more spruce. Hi, kitties. We really got to make guard posts for you. All right. You. Oh, you're at level 5 now. See, here's the problem is that, like, that spout is getting filled with one micro bucket, 1 MB. Like 1,000 micro buckets should just be one bucket, which should be one full cauldron. So I don't know why the spout gets left with like 0.1 bucket. I said that we were, nope. Nope. Stay on task. On task. What was the task we were doing? We finished the task we were doing. All right. So here's the question then, guys. Do we want to work on... Okay, do we want to work on finishing the railroad area over here? And transition into the tree farm? Or do we want to build a house? Actually, it's not even a house, to be honest. It's a takoyaki store. Takoyaki. I mean, we could just do we can just get responses. It's not a big deal. Actually, you know, thinking about it. Oh, I can do this. I probably should do the house. Because I have like a hard cutoff at 3 o'clock today. No. I should do the house because I have a hard cutoff at 3 to go help grandma with some things. So if we do something that is open-ended, like preparing for the tree farm and stuff like that, I will end up getting distracted. Look, no, the tree farm didn't get neglected. I now know, you know, that I can build the tree farm this way. It's fine. Oh wait, I need to place this. Did I make this smaller than I originally planned? Oh, I think this is way smaller than I originally thought. Hmm. No, it's not bigger than the place I plotted out. Because the other thing is that these plots that are on the server, Gurn remade those from a single player world that I sent him a picture of. So Gurn might have been off. I might have been off. There's way too many hands exchanged on those plots. I like there, and then maybe we make this bit continue. Yeah. A bit of open space. Maybe we'll throw a little cart here or something. Well, yeah. Kinda, not everyone's gonna eat soup. No, I'm thinking maybe we'll put tables or something. Like, maybe we'll make like a little like an outdoor chess spot or something. Only 7 pages of stuff. Okay, get those things. Okay. You know, or maybe like right now. Look, right now, Dobby's Cauldron, it's full. You know? Dobby doesn't have enough seating for everybody, it seems. Yeah, I probably can. I can put the bed back. That's a good point. Good point. Also, we can set our spawn more in the base so that I'm not completely in the middle of nowhere when I spawn. Oh, we don't have a lot of... Oh, that's right. I changed all my iron into blocks, didn't I? That was dumb of me. Wait, is Dobby actually a, like, commercial mastermind? Who's taking away the illusion of choice from, like, patrons? There are so many noises in this house. I don't have enough lanterns. You're kidding. Oh, wait, no, because those are going to use iron nuggets. Hold on. Hola. How many nuggets you got? Just 23, huh? Well. I don't think that's going to make the 12 lanterns that I need. Oh, wait, we have a ton of... Why didn't it... We're fine. I did. I turned off the nugget maker because we have a lot of iron. I didn't think that we needed, you know... we could save the lag of the... nugget maker. There's no... Am I... Okay, here's a problem. Yeah, I'm... Hold on. Wait, but we don't want polish, do we? Oh, we do. Hold on. Hey, yeah, maybe please Windows don't update. Second. Oh! Wait. No. Grinding. I need deep slate. I need deep slate. Not cobbled deep slate. Right. That indeed would cause a problem. Does this work now? Oh. Cool. That saves me a bit of time. Next stream activity. So it'll depend on if that snow that we get happens. I mean, if that snow doesn't happen, or did you mean for Minecraft? I think you meant Minecraft. If you meant in Minecraft, it'll be the tree farm. No, it'll be the tree farm. I can't keep putting off the tree farm. I would say one of the potential jobs that might need like be forced to happen is going to be the lava situation. Yeah, the lava department may need to be handled. Who knows though? We'll figure it out. Because the big thing is that if I have a lot of trees, I could just start fueling it through trees. You know? There are other solutions that could happen. Okay, this is just gonna keep going for a while, so let's just get working on the other stuff. Zinc support. I think I just need to take a zinc. No, I was wrong. Oh, it's 4 zinc. Oh, ho, ho. Okay, there's that one done. Yes, I'll message people. Messages will go out for if a stream on Sunday is going to happen. Actually, I do need I have a question for you guys. For this coming week, how would you guys like the VOD channel to catch up? Would you guys like just all of them one day, just slam it and catch everything up? Or would you like day to day? Kind of a slow release kind of catch up. day to day. That was the idea that I was thinking. I was just gonna see if maybe somebody else had a different opinion, but what was this for? What were these for? What else was I? Oh, the tripwire. Right. Alrighty. I'm really hoping none of this stuff despawned. Doesn't look like it did, though. Excellent. Okay. Stuff's still processing. Means I can continue doing the thing that I was doing to possibly delay the need for the lava department. Hi, Retro. How is Retro? What am I doing here? What am I? Stop, stop, stop. No, I wasn't saying stop to you. I was saying stop to me. Retro, when'd you die? I don't remember you dying on the server. Apparently, you have a death counted. All right, entire system's gonna break for a bit. And I didn't put it close enough. Lovely. Think this time it won't. Oh boy, I don't know if it's possible. I don't even think he's in my room right now. Nope. Theo is not even in my room. If I had to guess, probably laying in my mom's office right now. I don't know though. Okay, so then but that makes no sense. That's way too close. It's 1 block away. Yeah. Hold on, maybe I just had it. Tree bark. No, I'm coming afterwards. I said I would come after. Or did I say 2 o'clock? I don't think I have that, do I? No, I don't. Maybe it's the item? Well, you know what? I think we're gonna have to make the house at the start of next stream. Technically, I've been sidetracked by this boiler thing, but also we would have been having to wait for materials, and there is an item that I use that I know will take some time to get that I was hoping I might be able to do quick, but instead I've been distracted by this, so womp womp. Is it because I'm trying to do it from the bottom? I'm so confused. Is there an easy spot I could put this on the side? Wait, yes. It's going to look ugly, but I can test it at least. All right, well, this makes no sense. Maybe I'll just set up another mechanical arm that I can just feed all of this bark to and have it like do it that way. I'll go close the door. I will close the door. I'm going to close. Calm down. Door closed. Is it? You know what? Maybe next stream I also go around putting pressure plates everywhere. I actually don't think I need that many more. Do this just to be safe. Yeah, because if I remember correctly, I'll put this stuff in, and then it'll be like, oh yeah, a lodestone. Oh wait. I have a cheaper lodestone recipe. Woohoo! Look at that. Either way, the red shulker box would mean I have to go shulker box hunting, so we can try and get as much as, you know, we can attempt to get as much as we can do, but I think we are going to have to, quartz? Do we have quartz? Do we have a lot of quartz? We have a lot of quartz. Why am I... No, wait. I need 8, I need 4. I'm really glad past me put in that flippin' cheaper lodestone recipe. Otherwise, I would be a bit screwed. Well, not screwed. Just it would take a whole lot more time to go and do this. Okay, that's done. That's done. Concrete. We have enough for. I'm super surprised. I don't remember the concrete recipe. Ah, I was about to do it backwards. I got rid of the water there. Whoopsies. My bad. No one tell Gurn. Hi, puppy. Really? What has you so bothered, huh? No, look at me when I'm talking to you. What has you so bothered? Should we make you really bothered? He won't stay for 5 minutes, Retro, so I'll refund that. But over there. There you go. 3 treats. Enough to get you quiet, but not enough to spoil your dinner. I'm also realizing that I don't think any of the banners... Yeah, the banner designs didn't carry over. Ooh, boy. I'll have to redo those the banners myself. That's fine, though. Wait, is Retro here? No. Retro's by his base. Why, buddy? Buddy, it's... Oop. Hold on. Actually, it's like 3 o'clock, so we'll just end here, guys. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me today.